Have you ever wondered how some people just seem to have a knack for getting others to say yes? It's not magic, my friends, it's science. We're diving deep into the human psyche, exploring the fascinating psychological tricks that underpin influence and persuasion. Get ready to unlock a universe of influence, because once you understand the why behind human behavior, the how of persuasion becomes infinitely more powerful. Let's kick things off with a fundamental human truth. We are hardwired to return favors. It's like a cosmic dance of give and take, a universal law of reciprocity that transcends cultures and continents. When someone does something nice for us, we feel obligated to reciprocate. It's like an invisible string is tied between us, pulling us towards returning the favor. By offering something valuable up front, a small gift, a helpful piece of advice, even a genuine compliment, you trigger this principle of reciprocity. Suddenly, you've tipped the scales of influence in your favor. People are more likely to listen to you, to consider your ideas, and ultimately, to say yes to your requests. Remember, the key here is genuineness. People can spot a calculated maneuver from a parsec away. Your offer, however small, should come from a place of authentic generosity. We humans are social creatures. We look to others for cues on how to behave, what to believe, and even what to buy. This, my friends, is the power of social proof. When we see others endorsing a product, idea, or behavior, it instantly boosts its credibility in our eyes. Think about testimonials. When you're considering a new product, are you more likely to trust the company's marketing spiel or a review from someone who's actually used it? Exactly. Their stamp of approval carries weight because we perceive them as credible sources of information. Showcase positive reviews, highlight impressive sales figures, or collaborate with influencers to build trust and credibility. Remember, the crowd's wisdom can often be your guiding star. We've all experienced it, that heart-pounding rush when we stumble upon a limited-time offer or an exclusive deal. Suddenly that item we were casually browsing becomes a must-have. Why is that? It's the principle of scarcity at play. We humans place a higher value on things that are scarce, limited, or difficult to obtain. Think about it. Would a rare astronomical event be as exciting if it happened every other Tuesday? Of course not. The scarcity of the event is what makes it so captivating. By highlighting the limited availability of something, you instantly increase its perceived value and desirability. Focus on what makes your offer unique and time-sensitive. Highlight its exclusive benefits or limited-time availability to tap into this powerful psychological trigger. From a young age, we're conditioned to respect and obey figures of authority, our parents, teachers, doctors, and even those with impressive titles. This deeply ingrained respect for authority figures can be a powerful tool for persuasion. When we see someone we perceive as an expert endorse a product or idea, it instantly boosts its credibility in our eyes. Now, this doesn't mean you need to be a rocket scientist or a world-renowned expert to wield the power of authority. It's about positioning yourself as a knowledgeable and trustworthy source within your niche. Showcase your credentials, highlight your experience, and back up your claims with solid evidence. Remember, confidence and expertise are attractive qualities. By projecting these traits, you naturally command respect and increase your persuasive influence. Ever notice how you gravitate towards people who are similar to you? It's not a coincidence. We humans are naturally drawn to those who share our values, beliefs, and even our mannerisms. This principle of similarity extends to a fascinating psychological phenomenon known as mirroring. When we subtly mimic someone's body language, speech patterns, or even their energy levels, it creates an unconscious sense of rapport and connection. Think about it. When someone smiles at you, you instinctively smile back. When someone leans in while talking to you, you're more likely to lean in too. It's like an unspoken dance of connection, building trust and understanding without a single word being spoken. Mirroring isn't about becoming a carbon copy of someone else, it's about finding subtle ways to reflect their behavior and create a sense of shared understanding. The goal is to create a subtle sense of connection, making the other person feel seen, heard, and understood. We humans have a deep-seated desire to be seen as consistent in our thoughts, words, and actions. This principle of consistency is a powerful tool for persuasion, because once we make a commitment, even a small one, we're much more likely to follow through with larger, related requests. Think about it. If you ask someone to sign a petition for a cause they care about, they're more likely to donate to that same cause later on. This is why getting small yeses along the way is crucial. Each small commitment builds momentum, making it harder for someone to back down from larger requests later on. The key here is to make the initial commitment as easy and low stakes as possible. The easier it is for someone to say yes, the more likely they are to embark on a path of consistent action. The universe is filled with wonders, but how we perceive those wonders depends on our perspective. How we frame information, the words we choose, and the context we provide can dramatically influence how it's received and interpreted. This is the power of framing. By subtly shifting the way you present information, you can guide people towards a desired perception or decision. Think about it. Would you rather eat a burger that's 90% lean or one that's 10% fat? The information is identical, but the framing changes everything. By highlighting the positive aspects of an idea or minimizing the potential downsides, you can make it more appealing. Framing isn't about deception, it's about presenting information in a way that resonates with your audience and guides them towards a deeper understanding of your perspective. So there you have it, a glimpse into the fascinating universe of persuasion. By understanding these psychological principles, you're not just gaining knowledge, you're gaining a superpower, the ability to influence, inspire, and create meaningful connections. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. These principles should always be used ethically and with integrity. Your goal shouldn't be to manipulate or coerce, but to communicate effectively, build genuine relationships, and create win-win situations. If you found this exploration of persuasion illuminating, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow cosmic explorers.